Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. And this one we're going to be reacting to Ted Lasso, episode 9 called All Apologies. Recap.
Previously on Ted Lasso, the Diamond Dogs were formed, which is
Oh no, I think that was the episode before that, wasn't it? The Diamond Dogs
No,
were formed the episode before that, I think. But then he brought them all together.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that was it. Sorry, Roy
specifically
had a
for Roy, yeah.
Yeah, so Keely, we'll talk about. We'll start then. So she basically slept with Jamie because he was being nice and Roy wasn't really replying to her texts or anything. And then he actually managed to get her to go on a date with him, and then she told him that, look, this is what's happened. So Ted kind of brings everyone together and they basically have a conversation with him.
Tell him to grow up, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. And then Rebecca calls Ted in to basically say these two people, milk sisters, they own like 2.9% of the club, and she hates kind of communicating with them, or she hates kind of being with them. So she takes Ted to go and see them, but it turns out that Rupert's actually bought the 2.9% from the girls, or the ladies, and
well, he hasn't. He's gotten Rebecca or Bex to buy him, who he's now engaged to. He's gonna get married to her, which was a bombshell for Rebecca to hear when they were at the pub. They have a little game of darts, and Ted gives a wager that if he wins, he doesn't show his face in the director's box.
Because he said he would. He said it in front of old Becca that he would be there every Saturday. Every game.
And rub it in her face and let Ted know how he's actually. Let the press know how Ted is actually doing. Ted wins because he used to play darts when he was a kid with his dad. But like Rebecca goes back and she's all happy about it. Oh, Ted did this for me, and then she basically makes a bad decision, and Higgins doesn't like it, and he's fed up with her making decisions to spite Rupert, but it's at the detriment of the club. Which kind of sucks.
She wanted to give away, I think it was like the remainder of the seats to Man City.
Seats that weren't fulfilled, which is idiotic. It's essentially hemorrhaging money. And he quits, and then walks in Keely, who gets the picture of her and Ted when they were chatting and eating, and she basically says, "I know you were going to send this out to the papers. You tell Ted, or I will." So Rebecca's in a shitload of trouble with multiple people. So let's see what happens in this one. Episode 9, All Apologies. Let's check it out.
Breaking down this afternoon's Richmond-Arsenal match. Welcome, Grace.
Oh, they definitely lost that.
It was another tough day for Roy Kent in a stretch of bad days.
That must be freezing cold as well.
Good for recovery, though.
Yeah.
You just tell me I fucked up and then go.
Not gonna do that, bud.
I lost is the game. I'm a piece of shit.
Easy now. You had a bad day, big whoop. I got your back. Ain't nothing gonna change that. Look at you in there, looking like a brunette Oscar the Grouch.
Brunette Oscar the Grouch.
That's brilliant. He is kind of like a brunette Oscar the Grouch.
Oh God. This guy's full of life.
Football is life.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I wish Higgins was here to see this, because he'd be real happy.
Has he told? She told him.
He doesn't know anything.
Quite clear what he thought about me, and it wasn't supportive.
Oh, he does.
I'm still heartbroken about the last loss.
Are you?
Oh God. Let her explain. Oh, I must reek in there.
Feet, fug, right up your nose.
You're being a right floppy cock, Rebecca. Why haven't you told Ted yet?
That's one way to put it.
Year 8, I took a shit in Joanna Wellington's locker. I apologised. I was uninvited to her birthday party, and then we patched it up a week later. Just fucking tell
So
her.
she does feel regret.
Oh, God, sorry. Wow. I know women like shoes, but girls, come on, this is silly.
Well done.
I wasn't expecting there to be anyone in here.
See, that's good. He's changed because he would have just walked out otherwise, normally.
Oh, well, he did walk out. Yeah, well, he lasted 10 seconds longer than he normally would have.
It doesn't change anything.
will change how I feel about you.
She's got a point, man.
Do we think she's like a role model to her? She look up to her a little bit.
Yeah. It's good she has her in her life.
Mm.
Roy Kent.
Well, I think you could ask Roy himself. He'd tell you it wasn't his best day. But I'll let you know right now that Roy Kent is the backbone of this team.
Well said.
Hi, guys. What's up? Please have a seat.
Uh-oh, just like a...
What did he say that he's upset them?
We have to take Roy out of the starting lineup.
Oh, shit. He's played bad for a while.
Significant mistakes in each of the last 5 matches. We just haven't been bitten in the ass by them yet.
Yesterday, our butts had teeth marks. Deep ones. The kind you usually have to pay for.
What the fuck is Coach Beard into?
I'm not benching Roy. He's our captain.
Oh, God, this is quite a dilemma, actually. Because he's obviously probably a good leader. He's just he's just
He's just got a temper.
No, he's at the wrong end of being a professional sports player. You know, like...
Oh, age-wise.
Yeah, age-wise. It's just at the wrong end.
Invite you? No, of course not. Oh,
Bullshit.
sorry.
You definitely paid someone.
Ben paid.
Oh!
I have something I need to tell you.
I'm all ears.
That's a good word, isn't it? Procrastinating. Procrastinating.
No.
Oh,
You're
Stop waffling.
rambling.
Are you doing okay?
me?
Yeah.
I'm brilliant. Yeah, I am. Top of the pops.
Okay,
God,
that's
she's
not something we've seen her do.
completely- Yeah, I was going to say that's our character.
Shout, snoop. Yep, oop, snoop. Yep.
Just do it. Just do it.
Strip the band-aid off.
Surprise.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh.
sakes.
Rupert.
God.
You seem anxious. Bex and I are having a baby.
Oh,
God, this guy's moving so quick.
You're nearly 70 and you're having a baby? I mean, what are you, a character from the fucking Bible?
God damn.
She does.
I suppose I didn't want one with.
Slap him.
With you.
Slap
yeah.
him. Oh, do something. He needs physical harm. It's messed up.
Oh, just feel sorry for her a little
Yeah.
bit. Just a
Yeah,
little bit.
not a lot,
She
man. Just daggers left, right, and center. I mean, it's what's caused her to
Might
be like this
might
to
be-
other people.
Well, yeah, and it might be easier for her to tell Ted now because she's just
No, I
angry.
think she might be depressed now. Just
I mean, yeah, it's-
overshot anger. You might be right though.
yeah. Well, because the thing is, she's not thinking straight. So for her to say, "I did this,"
I'm a fucking bitch.
Nope, that's new.
Damn, let's start with that.
oh, she's going to tell him everything.
Because I wanted this team to lose,
Shit.
I wanted you to
She's
fail.
going to tell him everything.
and I sabotaged you every chance I've had.
Best way to do it, man.
And I instigated the transfer of Jamie Tart, even though you'd asked me not to.
Shit, man. It's all
It
coming
was
out.
all that Rupert has ever cared about, and I wanted to destroy it. Ted, I'm so sorry.
I'm glad it all. She said everything though, but I don't know how
Yeah,
this
there's
is
nothing.
gonna. I don't know how Ted's gonna take it.
He's just going to be happy about it.
forgive
Glad he told me. Yeah.
You... What? Why?
Divorce is hard.
I love him, man.
It makes folks do crazy things. Hell, I'm coaching soccer, for heaven's sake.
It's got a point.
We're okay.
Being the bigger man.
Right, that's
Get
just.
to hire Higgins. Get to hire Higgins back.
Arm started again.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
If you care about someone and you got a little love in your heart, there ain't nothing you can't get through together.
Fucking barbecue sauce.
I seen you down here, boss. You liven up the place.
It's good in a way because there's no skeletons in the closet now. Everything's.
I think I think this might be a turning point as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah.
What does a British owl say?
That's a hoot.
He's-
What's a
No.
British owl?
He's not having none of it.
Why?
He's
I was saying,
done.
Oh, he really wants him to drop Roy.
Yeah.
hey, Nate, What does the British owl say?
Oh,
You gonna do that
wow.
move where you act like you don't hear me, then you just walk away, huh? All right, Roy.
He's gonna have
He's gonna-
to. He's gonna have
Yeah.
to.
Got this, Roy. Fuck. That's it. Swear it
He's
out,
gonna
Roy.
see it here, basically.
Swear it out.
Oh,
Get him back. Get him back.
it makes sense, right?
Yeah, she needs to. She needs to apologize to him as well. I mean, he did shitty things before, but at least, I mean, he apologized. What the fuck is he doing? Has he grown a goatee? Oh my god.
He's proper got into jazz.
There's a lot of other seats.
I still think he's a good leader. Just maybe not a
Oh,
great
yeah, 100%.
footballer. So
Yeah. Probably on that, like you said, he's on that end of the scale.
You're not fucking benching me.
Well, no, I'm just talking.
Yeah, talking. That's all you do is talk. Talking all that bullshit about how you got my back.
shit, he's not going to be able to take the ending of his career well.
How is he gonna get him? How's he gonna turn this around? Basically, that's the. He's gone like a bit.
There are a lot of surprises happening here.
I don't know what the right word is, but he's got a bit
Like that. tiny
grungy, a
little
bit
beard.
too much into the arts, I guess.
I was going to say idiotic, but your word works
Yeah.
better.
I told him everything.
Oh. How did that go?
You know what the little shit did? He forgave me.
Fucking arsehole.
I know. Forcing you to be an accomplice in my moronically childish scheme. I am
Well done.
truly sorry, Higgins.
Well done, Rebecca.
I'm on the road back.
I can tell. You know what suits you?
Unlike that beard. Ooh.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever had a child in my house before.
What about Jamie?
Hey,
Oh,
but
touche.
Can't let her go snooping around though. I don't want to find my vibrator.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. And Mum said no electronics.
Fucking hell.
How are you doing?
Fine.
It's not going to be Ted that eases him out of it. It's
Yeah.
Keeley.
Roy Kent's been the best player on every team he's been on since he was a kid. I like being Roy Kent. I don't know if I can handle just being some loser has-been called Roy.
That's not what it means. Jesus.
Describe your Uncle Roy.
He's my uncle. His beard is scratchy. He buys me ice cream. He swears a lot.
Yep, sounds like Roy.
I love him.
Well done, Phoebe.
Rah,
nothing about football.
taught a lesson by a kid.
All that matters, Roy Kent, is what you think about Roy.
Children will always tell you the truth as well. That they have no.
Filter.
Is this the girl that?
playing chess with some other bloke?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pints just for us.
I thought you might have had a tough time with Roy.
If I'm being honest, I actually never got around to telling Roy.
Uh-oh, take the pints back.
I'm starting Roy against Man City, and that's that. Look, putting him on the bench wouldn't just be humiliating to him.
But then Roy will probably come and say, "Just bench me, like it's fine," kind of thing.
All this ain't about winning to me, because that ain't how we measure success, right?
Damn it, it is!
Fuck.
Never heard, Coach.
Who put a firecracker up your butt and lit it?
You did! Winning does matter to them. And it matters to me. And that's okay. Ain't that right, May?
Hey, fucking minute is.
Losing has repercussions. We lose, we get relegated.
I wonder if Ted knows the relegation part of it. Like, people lose jobs, they lose their... Like, being relegated means you don't get the same funding anymore, so you lose jobs and stuff.
Get your things.
She's been toying with you.
Checkmate. Mate.
Whee! Okay, now that is a weird woman. Coach Beard, you finally... Oh, really?
Oh, it's.
Alfonso Ribeiro, the greatest physical comedian of the 19th, 20th, and 21st century. Case in point, right here.
Ooh, that's a...
Iconic.
I mean, it was a
quite a
funny...
statement.
That's quite a statement.
Why would you say you're injured, you can't play? No shame in that.
It would help protect my stock if I want to move next season.
My preference would be to have you there at practice tomorrow and the game. But, hey, you gotta do what's right for you.
Gotta think about it.
I'd call you a big dummy poo-poo face if you didn't.
Don't ever call anyone a big dummy poo-poo face.
It's a prank, right? A tea. Like when us tourist folks aren't around.
What? He still doesn't like tea? Oh man.
I love it.
You don't love it. It's pigeon sweat.
It's like fucking. It's like fucking oxygen over here.
Biscuits o'clock. Higgins, you're back. Yeah. All right.
The goatee's gone. The Van Dyke or whatever he said.
Thank God.
I brought Higgins his own. What? Actually, those are for Trent Crim's daughter. She turns 3 today, but it means more to me if you have. I'm just messing around. I predicted this whole thing, and I made those myself for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now the energy he has in the morning.
Oh, he's not. Is he not there?
Nah.
I'm gonna need from all of y'all.
What is he doing? Is he going to get changed?
My 6-year-old niece found my girlfriend's vibrator.
Oh shit.
So I had to take her to get her ears pierced in an attempt to erase the memory.
Oh wow.
Like no one else gives a shit.
Second team's gonna kick first team's fucking asses today.
Okay.
You feel sorry for Roy a little bit as well.
Why?
Just basically like, it's hard for someone to say like, look, I'm going to take you off. I'm not going to start you or whatever, based on age, where you are in the relegation table.
I suppose it's harder to realize it yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
Probably harder in that profession as well. Lights are on you, audience loves you, cameras on you.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's not there anymore.
Leave.
Well done, Roy. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
Yeah, it was good. I'm glad that Rebecca decided to, through being prompted, obviously she was like umming and ahhing about it, but after hearing Rupert talk, she was just like, fuck it, and rip the band-aid off.
I mean, she felt regret. Like when Keely was talking, it did feel like she actually did feel regret about what she did. Whilst, you know, all the stuff that she did to Ted.
But I think because she obviously does feel regret, but because she was shocked by what Rupert had to say to her in the beginning, she didn't, you know, you just don't think about the situation. You're just like, I'm just going to go and do it.
Yeah.
And whatever. So it's good that she's finally come clean.
Yeah.
Even though it's like right at the end of
No, but this is good because now everyone's sort of working towards the same goal as opposed to her trying to sabotage his every move kind of thing as manager of the football club. No, that's the two main things really, is Roy and Rebecca. I didn't understand. That was just training. That wasn't the game. So is he gonna? Let's see.
Well, he probably's normally on the first team, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's obviously not been good for a while. So is he gonna be good in the game against Man City? I'm assuming the next episode, which is the finale for season 1, is it gonna be the game? And does Roy make a resurgence? You know, to put everyone's doubts at ease.
They've got to win that regardless.
Yeah, they have to. Because relegation is no good for anyone. It generally means people get sacked. And I'm not talking about managers, I'm talking about people in the backroom staff. Like people who don't earn a massive wage kind of thing. Yeah. Good episode and a good setup for the finale. Let's see what happens in that one. But let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of this episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.